we're back again like we never left. It just never gets old, really. Coming here every single day of the week to put a smile on your faces is one of our favorite things in the world. And I get to do it with these two lovely people.
Yes, sir. At this point, you guys are honestly like family to us. The bond we share is like none other. Thank you for all the messages, all the love. We see them, we appreciate them all. Yes, I'm not that deep in real life.
So, you know, silly, you had to push that in. So it's time to do this again, as we always do. Welcome again to Throwback edition of the show. Remember that to be a part of the show, you can connect with us at TVC Connect on Twitter and Instagram. Now, to stream live, go to www.tvcontinental.tv. We're just a dial away too. Our numbers will be up in a minute. All right, you know, it's your girl, it's your home girl, it's your girlfriend next door. It's the host with the most, is the jewel in the crown. My name is Honeypot, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is Roy and his finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you could call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Okay, and my name is simply Foladile. So, what's in the plan for us today on the show? Well, let's talk about it. There's entertainment news coming up very soon. Then there'll be celebrity birthday shout-outs. Yes, that's very exciting. And of course, we'll shout out anyone celebrating today as well. Then there'll be Rewind, where we'll take you through a quick history lesson of today in entertainment history.
Yes, right after that, I'll take us over to the Twitter corner for some humor and savagery from social media.
Then we'll talk about top 5 Nigerian foreign collaborations on the Daily Top 5 segment, after which, where are they now, will be up. And, well, you'd find out what your favorite Nigerian artists from back then are up to these days.
Alrighty, later it'll be time for the True or Tough segment, where we'll take a minute to vent, rant, whatever you want to call it, about what is currently bothering us. Then we'll bring you a recap of all that you might have missed in the news. And right after that, well, we'll just have some more fun and more music right here on the show. Then we'll wrap it up with the Celebrity Top 10 Countdown. So let's get started already, shall we?
Yes,
Each
sir.
Flash will be back.
Oh, I love Thursdays.
Ginger! Stay with us, guys. We're back.
So Timaya was actually rapping in that song.
I'm glad he never did that again. Thanks. That
So
was,
I thought
That was a vibe that year now.
But I thought, no,
Timaya,
you know,
they sing hallelujah.
you know what?
Timaya,
You know
they
what?
shout,
So
Hosanna.
because we already liked the song, we didn't pay attention. And then, you know that as we evolved, we felt, you can't be selling lies to us. What sort of rap is this?
What is this?
What is this?
It's works there,
Especially when we now got to understand what Idris Abdulkarim was.
Wow.
By the way, he is Voladile's sweetheart.
I feel like we should just proceed and talk about the news.
Yes.
Let's do it. Not intended. Honeypot, leave me alone. Leave me. Guys, let's begin with the entertainment news. Hi, Idris, my friend. All right, guys, let's start with this one. Bboy plans on raising kids with Steph London. Ooh. Nigerian artist Bboy has revealed his plans to raise a child with his girlfriend and the rapper Steph London, away from public attention, though. He made this known in an interview with Ebro on Beats One radio show, that's Hot 97 FM in the USA. And the singer also stressed that their affair, or their relationship, should we say, isn't a publicity stunt, and it means so much to them both. Saying, it's not the business part of us, it's our life. I'm trying to make it right because I don't want to bring a kid into this life for anyone to be disturbing. Looking or wondering what Steph London and Bboy's kid is doing. I don't want to raise a kid the way I was, I want to raise a kid the way I was raised. And he further stated, and I quote again, it's lovely being with Steph London. I don't know how to explain it. It's just that I try to now, kind of keep it between us. I don't want to be putting our thing out there in front of everybody anymore. You'd be there and you can see it, but I don't want to be, I don't want to put it out there for everyone. Okay. Okay, close quote, end quote.
Aww.
So,
love is so sweet when it's real.
Gang, deep. OJ, what's the problem?
You know, I said it before. OJ, I know you're beefing because you've always loved Steph London. You've always liked her.
Is that why?
But what did Bboy give Steph London?
Okay, wait, let's be nice first, then we'll come to your beef.
I'm done. Oh.
Honeypot, go on.
So the thing is, I love this love.
Yeah.
If it would be right to say I love this love. Because you see, you know how you are very tough on the outside and people don't know that,
Gangster.
And I think that it happens to everyone. No matter how tough you can appear to be, when you're in love or you meet someone that, you're just all over, you're falling head over heels for, this is what happens.
Agreed.
But I like the fact, again, that it's already talking about children. So you see how people just have baby mamas and become, baby daddies these days. Even at the end of the day, if they're not going to get married, they're just going to be together and have children. Perhaps it's going to be like DJ Khalid. I'm just saying, even if they're not going...
Baby mama thing, there's no guarantee that we'd even stay together. You would still end up, if we break up, you still end up being my baby mama.
No, I'm just saying, you know, this one's, DJ Khaled is not married to that woman.
No.
But, you know, they live together, they go everywhere together. Everybody knows them. They are an item. And, you know, they treat the child well.
I think this one's they want to get married because...
So we wish them the best. And they're already talking about children.
Steph London is already calling Bboy husband. Bboy is calling her wifey.
Yeah. But I think your point is also even, not just those ones who have like a one-night stand and it becomes a child, but like you have an actual relationship. And I'm sorry, I'm very old-fashioned. Like, just do it the way that we were taught, which is get married and then have a kid.
Okay.
Because you like the person, you're in love anyway.
But
so.
then if
that's
they're
me,
already
right?
talking,
Not
if they're
my
talking-
relationship, it's yours. So.
If they're talking marriage, it's okay.
Yeah, it is.
We're here for it. We love them.
And I'm happy for them. And I think that, look, if you want to talk about your love, talk about it. But I think it's also wise for you to be like, you know what? We're in the public eye, everybody's eyes. And we were talking yesterday about how the Davido Whiskey thing, sometimes it's not even, we feel like it's not even them that have beef. It's fans, what they say when they're trying to put you against each other. So maybe they're even cool with like being public. But when people start putting their eyes in your stuff and asking you questions.
People would always do.
Exactly. So I understand wanting to keep it out of the public eye. So do you, man?
Please, Bboy and Steph London, drop the collaboration that people want to do.
Why are you like this? Why is your life like this, OJ?
No,
But
aside
he
the
said it's not
aside
publicity. He said that.
Yeah, it's not publicity, but just drop. I want to listen to a Bboy and Steph.
Because
Oh,
you see,
okay.
Yeah, just as a fan.
I know you, OJ.
As a fan.
Everything is a joke to OJ. So OJ is expecting,
Okay.
he's always seeing it from another angle.
That
So
tomorrow now they'll say, guys, we're not really dating. It
some
was
people
just
are
for
evil in
an
this life.
album.
Oh. Some people are evil. When you are saying that, yes, I'm happy, and this is the truth, they are saying,
PR stunts.
we don't even know what the matter is.
I love this love, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
Moving on to our next story, Cardi B spotted with U.S. presidential aspirant Bernie Sanders. Yes, rapper Cardi B was recently spotted with United States presidential aspirant Bernie Sanders while filming a 220 presidential campaign video. According to reports, the campaign video is aimed at appealing to young voters ahead of the 2020 U.S. election. Bernie Sanders, however, said himself and Cardi B spoke about a range of issues, including canceling student debt, climate change, and raising the minimum wage. After the meeting, Cardi B took to her Instagram page to share a picture of both of them, saying, and I quote, "Not me, us. Thank you, Senator Bernie Sanders, for sitting with me and sharing your plans on how you will change this country. A couple of weeks ago, I asked my followers if you had the opportunity to have a question answered by a Democratic candidate, what would it be? I got a lot of submission and selected the most popular questions to get answered. Stay tuned to see how it will fight for economic, racial, and social justice for all. Together, let's build a movement of young people to transform this country. Let's learn our candidates."
That's obviously a campaign, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Obviously.
pretty much you aligning, saying who you stand with. And I guess that's fine, right?
So Cardi B is a perfect example to use for a campaign.
Oh, are you asking?
Yes.
You okay? Because I was going to ask you guys, actually. So let me ask back. So I was actually going to ask that. Do you guys think... So I understand, I think it's great when you try to find cool ways or different ways to go about your campaign. I think that's really cool. However, I would wonder, do you think that it would have the effect of, oh my gosh, this is a former stripper who has made something great out of her life and, you know, make people see him like someone who believes in, you know, rights for everyone? Or would this make him not to be taken seriously?
So the
because
truth
it's Cardi
is-
B and you know how she's on Instagram.
The truth really is that, you know, we cannot really come to that conclusion that this is what will work. But I think that, you know, for this person to have, that person is targeting this audience too. So it might be a wider audience, but then this inclusive. Oh my gosh, what did you say?
The great audience.
Oh my gosh. All right, so it could be this inclusive, you know, because I'm wondering when you talk about climate change and all that,
With
you talk
Cardi B.
about that with Cardi
Interesting
B.
stuff.
This is so, now I am not looking down or looking over her, but the thing is, we know what she talks about.
Yeah.
Maybe she might know stuff like that, but then we know what she stands for. So so you're going to be looking at the people she is the role model too.
Yeah.
And then
Still talking about this conversation, somebody that is a Trump supporter, Candace, she's involved into this debate.
Yeah.
She said she will pay Cardi B $250K for them to come out and debate now. Sure, you are supporting the Democrats. Me, I support Trump, the Republican. Let's come out and debate. Let's see if you can
Because
stand it.
somehow you
And
know
let's
our
have a
stuff.
conversation about what you had with Bernie Sanders. Let's see if you can actually say something.
But that, okay, so to be fair, that one, I don't know, because I mean, fine. There's a difference between the character you put up on Instagram. So who knows if when you do sit with Cardi, she can actually hold the conversation. Who knows? I mean, we saw Kim Kardashian going into the White House, hanging with Trump, doing stuff with prison reforms, and we're like, okay, with people who had gone through, jail sentences, and we're like, Kim, we didn't know about this side to you.
Okay, there's something.
And then she's going on to study law, so we don't know.
That even because it boils down to you and I. Yeah. I know people who have come to me and say that because they have heard me read the news, do other things, and I'm a broadcaster, but because these days they just
we talked about this.
And so sometimes when some of them have not seen me read the news or heard me read the news, and then they hear something like, excuse me, and I'm like, excuse you, and then I hear people talk about Faladile like that, and some of them say, you're not even supposed to be like on an intimate splash after all the and all that. So you see, I think that people just have a way of limiting you sometimes, because of how they have seen you. They don't know that you are capable of doing other things.
That's it.
But is this conversation
so don't limit Cardi? Yes, that's what she's saying.
Have you heard us giving speech on stages when she's collecting her awards?
But so that's her just being ratchet and being crazy. But imagine putting her in a setting.
She on a suit and.
Imagine putting her in this political setting, and let's see if she'll thrive.
Which I'm not really sure of, but then
you see,
I'm not sure of either.
No, but then again, look at John Legend, for crying out loud.
Don't compare John Legend.
So you know that John Legend, the kind of stuff he talks about.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't...
Yeah, but he puts his seriousness forward. Even in the love songs, that he writes well, he puts his heart out, but Cardi puts out the fun side.
I think Nicki Minaj can even still talk about politics.
Guys, we won't know until we test Cardi. That's all I'm going to say about it.
So guys, can we just move on?
Don't limit people, and that's a beautiful picture of Cardi, by the way.
So, oh my God. Now let's talk about A$AP Rocky. So A$AP Rocky pleads not guilty to assault. American rapper A$AP Rocky has pleaded not guilty to assault charges in a Swedish court on the very first day of a trial that has grabbed the attention of U.S. President Donald Trump and the world's media. According to Swedish public prosecutor Daniel... Okay, now. Calm down. Daniel Sonesson, he stated while reading out the charges, accused A$AP Rocky of actually beating the victim with a whole or part of, glass bottle while he held on the ground. In addition to, Afghan refugee Mustafa Jafari, who was actually suffered injuries to his arm and head in the fight, as well as broken, ribs. Now, the alleged victim, Mustafa Jafari, is seeking 139,700,000 Swedish crowns in damages. That is about $14,000, and if convicted, A$AP Rocky could face up to 2 years in prison. The trial is now scheduled for today and Friday, although it could be concluded before then. All right, now.
Okay, so first of all, this drama, who was it that was recording? Because you remember the fight scene, we saw what happened, a bit of what happened at least. Who was recording? Was it the guy's friends?
A$AP friends were recording. So the clips came out from A$AP Instagram page. But what the prosecutor is saying that they edited those videos, that there are more to the clip. Yeah. Yes, we saw the clip that trended on TMZ. After the "Don't come near me, don't come near me," there was another clip that ended that "Don't come near me" of A$AP actually dragging the boys that were trying to disturb them there. And according to A$AP Rocky during the court hearing, he said it got to a point where his bouncer was overwhelmed by he thought they wanted to beat his bouncer, so he had to intervene. But aside A$AP Rocky, there are other two people that are locked from his entourage too that are involved in this case. And it's just crazy because he recorded everything, but the prosecutor is saying there are more to this thing because there are injuries on Mustafa Jafari's body.
I mean, when he's talking about $14,000.
We didn't see the bottle parts.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't see the bottle parts, but there are injuries that we can't put up on TV right now from the Mustafa guy's body that was shown that it was cut and everything.
And it's crazy because how then do you go ahead to prove the body, those injuries were from that?
Yes.
Because from what A$AP put out, we didn't see, all we saw was, I think he pushed him and then we didn't see the bottle.
So things like that now, they will fall back to CCTV cameras around the area if they can get proper cameras.
But I love the fact that the system works there because you can always just fall back to CCTV, as you have said. So no matter how you want to lie about it, you still have the evidence, even if you don't have it like the personal evidence, so they can still get to collect all of this. And that's a
the racism card has been played into this situation.
And it's funny because I was having this conversation with my sister and she was like, do you honestly feel like if it was a white rapper who this happened to. This
like before the
who
case
this
even
happened
went to
with.
court, they just locked him up first.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you just go and choose somewhere first.
And that's when we had stories
Yeah,
about how the
Donald
Swedish
Trump coming up, yeah.
jail conditions are not favorable. All right, well, look, we'll keep an eye on this story and see how it unravels over the next few days or weeks. All right, well, moving swiftly along, that's it on entertainment news. It's time to talk about our celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, sir.
And today on celebrity birthday shout-outs, it's our very own Kano Ankwa's birthday.
Papilo! I know say one day you go make us proud.
Footballer.
Yeah,
Papilo.
yes, Papilo. I know say one day you go make us proud.
So,
and he did make us
for
proud.
Nigeria, for Arsenal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for Arsenal.
he's done quite well,
Yes.
and really, really celebrate him.
And he's still doing well.
Yes, he
He's
is,
still
he is.
relevant. You're
Because
still
with the
finding
kind
him
of
everywhere.
The House Foundation, yes, yes. All right, nice one. And also celebrating today, American actor Jason Momoa. I think he's so beautiful, as a lot of women think so, yes.
So there are guys who are beautiful.
Yes,
Doesn't
that's
that
how we
look like
call it.
Jesus Christ?
No, stop that.
I am sorry.
Dear viewers at home, do tell me how Jesus looks. I don't know if you get, I haven't gotten there in my spirituality where I've seen Jesus. But look, if you have, let me know. Or honey, but maybe you can let me know.
But the picture they're always taking
Okay, that's
around.
what you mean.
And then the Kenyan guy.
that's what
You
you mean.
don't see? And people are saying he should just come to Nigeria.
They deported the guy.
Okay, back to Jason Momoa. So he's
Aquaman.
Yes, Aquaman. He's Game of Thrones. He was the
That they
Khal
killed
Drogo.
Ellie.
Yes,
They killed Ellie.
killed him off early. Really, really talented, and he's so good looking, and it always makes him a pleasure
okay now.
to watch on TV. All right, and finally celebrating on this very day is American rapper, actor, chef, and record producer Coolio.
Okay,
Yes.
Coolio.
And that, like, even if you're trying to remember his song, like his face, I can never forget it. Like that hair,
But it's
the signature hair.
And it's good that
Gangsta.
this is so good that it's falling on a Thursday. And
Yeah.
you know, when we're doing throwback, it's
Exactly.
like you have Coolio.
Because he is a throwback person.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's time for Tweeview, where we'll bring you all the savagery, humor, and craziness social media has to offer in 5 minutes or less. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Yes, we're ready.
So somebody puts up a picture and it says, "A new face of my life." She said yes. So this is a picture of his hand and her hand with the wedding ring. Yeah, he proposed, she said yes. And Goke now went to tweet, "Try buy fuel, but congrats." So if you look at the fuel gauge, it's empty already.
How people will
So
not
they left this picture. They left this picture and said, "My guy, you don't get petrol inside your tank."
To be fair to him, he didn't leave the picture. He said, but congrats.
But why?
But you know, before I post pictures, I'm always
You
very
look at the
careful.
environment.
Because, but the thing is that now sometimes because other people are not looking for you, you are the one, because sometimes just like you have written an article, you might just forget, like you might make an error, maybe in a word or something. So I actually pardon. So the thing is, sometimes you look, you know, just find it.
Yeah.
So you now post that picture,
Yeah.
somebody will now
Somebody
see
will help
one
you
thing.
find it.
It's like, oh
My guy
God.
just put up his picture of himself
And the
his-
crazy thing is, no one was looking at the fuel gauge.
Yes, till he
until we
said,
saw
"My
that.
guy, try buy fuel."
And I looked up.
And I said,
oh,
"Oh
that's
wow."
Some people like details, like they can
Yeah.
find,
Yes.
they pay attention to details.
She's even lucky that they did not attack her nails. You know when you put up engagement ring
Like,
ring
you could
or
try
wedding
do
ring,
nails. And you're like, I didn't know they will propose to me.
So
Yeah.
you see, so no, the thing is,
So
so,
some people do
guys,
it,
guys
yeah.
always just do it. They will just tell you that paint your nails. You don't know. You think that you have like an answer. So
Is that how they do it these days?
Is that how they did it?
So
That-
yes,
yo.
get out. So the thing is, the guy can just stylishly tell you that, you know, I love your nails
your
when they are
nails
painted. So you
did.
don't even know. Like,
you.
so you just go to the, and then you, or it could even send money to you to do it. So you do it because you can actually overlook it. So you still do it. You just do it. You don't even know what is coming. So at the end of the day, they say, oh, no wonder. So that's when they take pictures.
Okay.
you can
So
just-
girls at
Okay, so
home.
people at home, I don't know what I got this. People at home, listen and learn. Have you heard? Now that said, when your guy sends you money to do your nails, he might not want to propose you. So don't put unnecessary pressure on the man, please.
I know, right? Please. And you know the way some girls do it, like
do.
the guy is just trying to, he took you out on a date and then he's just trying to bring something
Maybe
from his
something
pocket.
fell. And he's like,
No, no.
like wedding party too. The thing fell. He was thinking, yes, let me ask you that you're saying yes. Have they asked you anything?
Be calm.
Yes.
Just be calm.
I love it. That is so true.
Let's just move on. So Oyedamola tweeted, "My dog is so stupid.
goodness.
This morning, another dog chased both of
So I
us."
saw this one and I just, you know what? I just got off Twitter. I said, the things I see here,
I think we've had quite a number of dogs. I don't like dogs, but in our life, we've had quite a number of dogs. And I think we've had one or two that are just very weak and wimpy. And I'm just like, how both of us gonna run? How we both be running? Like, you're supposed to
No, you don't get it. When I saw this, I went to sleep. Like, you don't get it. Like, I am done. Like, what is this?
Wow.
My dog is so stupid. This morning, another dog chased both of us.
Like, you cannot even help me, and you're supposed to be protecting. No.
I'll just give one Calabar man that can.
Wow. No,
Wow.
don't do that. Don't do that.
wow! Like, you give him to Ray in his house, as in to own the dog, Abby. That's what you mean, right?
Better.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you.
So this...
And
That's
for
what
animals.
you mean, right?
Yes,
Okay,
because
thank you.
I don't want people who actually, because yes, that's
you want to give him to own the dog?
Yes,
Because they like owning dogs.
Okay.
Better.
So, and when you give somebody something, you do not still put your mind there.
Exactly.
So you just give the person.
Only but leave this matter.
Yes,
Thank
so
you.
let's
Because I'm
go.
about to sue you.
Calabar.
So this Kopatu-mana that has been trending on social media, so somebody puts it up and puts bread and mad ewa going. I'm hungry
Mad
looking at this
looking,
food,
very
yes.
mad looking.
So one guy just went under the picture and he said, brown skin bread.
Wow.
Your skin just like pearl. You're the best in the world. I never take you for anybody food. You back, like...
You back against the bread.
I mean,
Like, why will you? Wesha is Ewagoyan bread. Sha. Everybody loves Ewagoyan
And
bread.
that's what is trending now.
Yeah, you can sing to the Ewagoyan
These
bread.
are two things trending now. Brown skin
before you
girl and-
consume it.
Yes, you're allowed.
But it's still going to the tummy afterwards, after the song.
And you know, yeah.
Brown skin bread. I like that.
So this is from Munola, and she said, "Why do ladies cover their boyfriends with emoji?" And he said, "We did this yesterday on the pot. We did this yesterday."
But you were not here, so this is for you.
Because if you don't know who I'm dating, you won't know who I'm cheating on, so you won't know who to report to. Do you agree?
Well, I think everybody doesn't do it for that reason. But if some people do it for this reason...
Have you done it before? Like you use emoji to cover that guy's face?
Okay, so, OJ, you're going to mind your business from now on.
Well, I genuinely was going to ask too that, like, can you really, like, have...
Faladele, go to the naughty corner.
All right. I'm already there. I'm already there.
So this is a tweet from somebody, and he said,
I love this one.
Yes, I met the best Uber driver today. I had to leave Wuse 2 for the airport and had just 35 minutes to get into the counter. Yes. The guy said, Oga, I no sure say we go make am. And he looked at the guy's face and said, please, can I drive your car? Man said, no problem, sir. I did plane right now.
Long and short of it. I'm inside
Long
the
and
plane
short
now.
of it. Then somebody now went on that so-called story because you're on the plane, you drove. They said, wow, Oshe, Ikotekpene Vin Diesel. You know Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious. Like, wow, so after 5 minutes you can get...
Because you know what? I've been in these shoes.
Yeah.
The thing is, Abuja, from the city to that airport. Kai!
I think that's exactly why I said
that
Ikotekpene.
the day this happened to me, I just carried my bag like this in the airport. I saw queue like this. I was just running. Like a village girl.
It would have just said Vin Diesel, like, nice one, Fast and
But
Furious.
the fact that road, like,
Yeah.
on your way to Abuja,
Yeah.
the Ikotekpene.
Yes, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, gosh. Yeah.
Why did you now have to drag...
But Faladele, have you ever found yourself in this situation?
Oh yeah, all the time. I'm always
All
like
the
trying to
time,
refer-
right?
But the problem is when our Nigerian parents do it or African parents, we laugh at them. You know that tweet we did the other day that flight is at 3 p.m.
Yeah,
or 4
yeah.
p.m. 9
Parents
a.m.
are-
They're sitting with the airport with the
I
luggage.
tell you.
This one, that's 5 minutes. You're rushing. Why would you put yourself through that?
But why would you? The last time, so I just, because my mom always saying that delay is dangerous. So my sister,
Your mom will say,
my flight was 6:30. I was already at the airport. I left my house 12. I was already there. I was waiting for hours. I was strolling about. And you know that Nigerian airports, you just
I have a friend, like 30 minutes, 1 hour, I stay at home chilling.
because
Then
if
you will
it-
not blow siren later and
No,
get to
because
the airport, yeah.
because if it's a,
Sorry, I
you
just casted you.
can be
I'm not
looking-
going to call your
you
name, sir.
can be looking at Lagos airports like this, and the thing will just be doing like this. You cannot fly. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And you have to pay more. You'll be miserable. You don't want to put yourself.
I do agree. So be like your parents.
Yes.
And
Delay is dangerous.
Go to
Like
the
my
airport
mom.
6 hours before. Like Honeypot's mom said.
Delay
"Ija
is
Farale
dangerous."
o."
I
Love that song.
Love
One of my
it.
favorite Wyclef songs
Yes,
of all time.
love. Especially with the message.
Yeah.
So you see, when you're on radio and then you're talking about.
I know. So with Honeypot's like radio life, and radio people all the time, like
when they say something, they'll play a song.
We have a song that like...
So, still talking about love. Let's play love, guys. Also
but
love.
it's also funny because like sometimes a lot of them are effortless. I mean, I've seen Max FM, and I'm not even saying this because I work here. Max FM presenters, it's effortless. But like I see others, and it's like they want to say what they want to say to enter that song so that they play. So I'm
I
like,
just checked out.
I wish I worked. Or like I wish I wish I worked in oil and gas. Well, here is Olamide's oil and gas.
No, you know what?
I'm saying that brought us to there.
You know what? And there are sometimes I like a particular song, and then you just want to talk before, so you're just looking for that thing. So the thing is, when you don't even have anything to say, there is the clock that just look at it and say
Time
that,
check.
okay, time check. It is 10 minutes to the. I mean, and then you say, oh, it's a beautiful Friday morning here in the city of Lagos, and then you just move on. Oh my gosh.
The hot weather. Let's play this hot song.
Let's play this song titled Weather. All the radio presenters, come on, I know his house. You can go and meet him. Okay, guys, it's a wrap on the first half of the show. Still to come, we have entertainment news recap, Daily Top 5, and Celebrity Top 10. Now, don't move a muscle. See you in the 1 o'clock hour.
We are back.
Okay.
Boys also want to have fun, by the way.
Which
Girls just want to have fun.
OJ, you are a man. An old one at that. Which boys are you trying to feel among with?
So because they say girls now, if somebody has said that he's a boy, let him live.
Yeah, and it won't be
breathe,
sweet if they
let
said
him
women
enjoy.
or men.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you carried that over. You did not even tell us how you were feeling. So you were feeling bad, like being sidelined.
Yes.
Oh. Hold my hand, my friend. Right, guys, we are back for the second half of the show. Yes, so far we've brought you the news, Rewind, Tweetville, and Where Are They Now? Now it's time to chill it off in a minute or less. One of us will vent about what is currently bothering her.
I'm good.
Well, her, yeah.
Okay, so.
Honeypot?
The way you saw me this morning, not think that I'm good.
I'm good as All right, so something happened to me in the last couple of weeks. I think it was last week. And it reminded me of something Honeypot had complained about. So when you're in a public space or a public transport, you're using a means of public transport. So whether that is plane or train or
So I'm sure it was
bus,
on the plane. I'm sure the one that happened to you too was on the plane.
or bus or public, or you're doing along with people inside one car. Look, just together in public, okay? In a closed space. Why do you think you should fart? Why do you think that you should fart? And it's not... So...
Can it be controlled? No.
Yeah, you can send it back up. Yeah.
Oh, you excuse yourself and quickly go to the toilet.
Yeah, but
from
if
the
you're
car
like
or
in a
the
moving
plane.
train or a plane or... If it's plane, you can go to the toilet. What is your problem?
Or you sit down like this and then you put your butt to the ground like you...
We will not all be there. Like 4 of us are not in that square. We're not like...
Who dropped this?
Who dropped this? Because you don't know. And then it can, and like you said, it can be anybody. It can even be you. You that you're looking at someone, they can think it's you. It's like, what? So if you're in a moving whatever, in a plane, go to the toilet. On a train, I think there are toilets on the train. Well, I don't know about Nigeria, Sha. But
We have trains that have
because people will
toilets.
stay on top of the
No, we have trains.
I know we have trains, but
Like,
toilet.
yeah.
Okay, because I haven't been. I really want to try it.
Yeah,
so.
you should.
I know they're working on new trains.
You
so
should.
Sha.
They're functioning.
Bus, honestly, I can't even say just keep the window open because it might not go like this. It might go like this.
And you know when it is AC that is operating, you know it's wicked.
That's another like level.
I mean, that one, it spreads it. It helps you. Like, it does not change.
about to take off.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, this is something that we all do. Oh my gosh, people might be having lunch. Yeah. That does it. I'm done.
But you're
That's my
surprised
rant.
that some people are eating and then they are doing it too. And they say,
Another
God has not created
But I just feel like we
for
should
it.
all know our systems and we should know how our fads smell.
But Alex of the ex-BB Niger, Alex, she wrote about it. She said she was on the plane and this person, they even knew who the person was because, and when they brought the food, the person ate. You know how some people eat on the plane too? Like everything, and then asking for more.
Bring it. Just they bring out, they come.
So the thing is, I'm always considering it, especially if I have to travel for hours and I know that I won't be standing up.
Yes.
So I have a problem with just eating everything and just
and
sitting
not
down
being
there.
able to
Like
stretch.
even me, I will not feel good. So I am always, so some people, they don't know how to say no.
Yeah.
They will even ask for more. They'll say, please, I want some more bread. I want
Hey,
some
your rice.
more.
Is this still remaining? Bring it.
And then it all depends on where you're going to and what they serve you.
Yeah.
Especially the airline. And then you know that they have some, like, their food will not just be like...
Bland food, very random. And that's when you want to eat what you've never eaten before. Why do you want to be adventurous where our lives are concerned? You will not, like, why? Anyway,
This thing must have paid for that delay a lot.
This messy situation.
I'm done. OJ be here acting like he doesn't do it.
But don't do it.
It's all
And
good,
it
I'm done.
doesn't smell, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is.
Wait, which one? You don't do it and it doesn't smell, or you don't do it and...
All of the above.
But how can you not...
But somebody has told me before I go, somebody has told me before that she was in the toilet. She was the one doing the number 2. And somebody entered. Of course, it was office toilet, and, you know, it has compartments. And so the person who entered was not saying that. And why is this place stinking? So the person now said that. The one that was doing now came out and told me. She
Is it jollof rice we're cooking here?
So why is it called toilet? Please don't try that nonsense. So I'm coming to the toilet, I'm saying that. Why?
I can't even, like, I see people do that a lot here. Like, you come out of town and you're like, what did you go there? You go there to cook? You go there to make...
You have impregnated somebody. You now say that, the person now said, I'm pregnant. Was it plasma you were? Plasma TV you were expecting? Oh, don't give me that. Don't give...
Yo, I'm done, guys. Moving swiftly along. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. Oh, my goodness.
And of course, first up, we talked about Bboy plans on raising kids with Steph.
Alrighty, then we talked about Cardi B, who was spotted with U.S. presidential aspirant Bernie Sanders.
Okay, we told you ASAP Rocky pleads not guilty to assault. And well, let us know you're watching the show this afternoon by calling us on the numbers on the screen and tweeting to us at TVC Connect with the hashtag #IsSplashOnTVC. We're on Instagram too with the same handle. Daily Top 5 is up next. Stick around. Time for Daily Top 5. Just because we are still in the spirit of collaboration, we have put together, a list of Nigerian musicians who have once collaborated with their foreign counterparts. And here are our 5 throwback Nigerian and foreign collaborations. So we're going to start with the first one, and this is King Sunny Ade. Now, King Sunny Ade and Stevie Wonder. King Sunny Ade featured Stevie Wonder on his 1984 Aura album titled Ashe. Stevie played the, harmonica solo in the song, and his part was actually recorded at the Wonderland Studios in California. Now, to the delight of many, Sunny often actually played the song during his world tour in Europe, North America, Japan, Australia, and so on.
I think this was the same album that had Goramiro.
The thing about King Sunny Ade is the first Nigerian artist to be nominated for the Grammys.
Yes.
That's 1984.
He's so great. He's so
for
legendary.
System.
Yeah. He is really great, and almost, I don't want to say an unsung hero, but I would say the international side of him is quite unsung. Like, people don't realize how much he's gone ahead and how big he was and how he really did pave the way in terms of the international.
So I noticed something about people who sang in those days. So you have Ike Dairo, that is Paul Ike Dairo's father, and he was the one who had like a real relationship with Queen Elizabeth. I don't know if you've read it. So something of that sort, and I mean, a lot of stuff we have to really, really go back to learn about these people. They're really recognized to them.
This are just saying, Drake and this one, Whiskey and this one. But they've been doing this since.
I get that, because I knew you'd say this. But I think what's also cool about now is like we were saying about how people didn't really know about this side to these people. And the younger guys, it's almost like they're putting it in our faces. So they're popularizing the global, the international collaborations. So unlike those guys that they were just silently doing things in the back, and you would have to read up to know that they were doing it. Whereas Davido will show you chats with Chris Brown to know that they're cool. Like, you will see it online. It's in your face.
But the thing is that it's almost like it's with artists, international artists. So it does not go as far as, you're talking about David Cameron, somebody to West Savage having something to do with David Cameron or something, like it goes... I'm just saying, like perhaps, I mean, don't go there. That's still their country.
Moving on to the next person on our list, Femi Anikulapo Kuti, featuring Massey Gray, D'Angelo, and Nile Rodgers. Yes, Femi Anikulapo Kuti made a cover of Fela's legendary Water E No Get Enemy in 2002, and it featured 3 powerful American musicians, Massey Gray, D'Angelo, and Nile Rodgers. Some may actually not know that the song is actually one of late Fela's songs, and which was originally released in 1975.
Yeah.
I heard Massey Gray.
On the expensive.
Yeah.
Ish.
Missy
Grace's voice, man. I love her. Oh, distinct voice, like it's crazy.
And it goes to tell us again that music is universal.
Yeah.
You know how you enjoy somebody's work so much and then you just want to do stuff with them and you're very happy doing it. And we still see it these days. It gladdens my heart.
It is. And the other, well, I don't want to say the other day, maybe like the other year, maybe 2 years ago, last year, I saw Taraji Henson's, she tweeted about What I Know Get Enemy.
Yeah.
And she was listening to it, like Now Playing. You know when Now Playing was a thing on Twitter? And she was like, Now Playing, What I Know Get Enemy.
And a lot of people still listen to fella. Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys will tell you a
Swiss
lot about
beats.
Swiss, and all that.
Like, they just want to tap on him.
Yes.
Like, tap everything.
Yeah.
Even Kelly Rowland will still tell you that, Shadi Adu is a thing for her. Like, she opens where she puts the music and the first person she's talking about is Shadi Adu.
So do you guys feel that maybe it didn't shock them, like we say, in terms of how, because like we're saying earlier, you don't get to know about some of these international recognition and collaborations until you go out to look for it. Whereas with the guys now, it's in your face. So is it that it didn't shock?
It's not a big deal. Like,
No.
Stevie Wonder, Stevie.
So I think that it was about their work. They just wanted to do their work and do it well. So if you notice me along the line, no problems. I love it. But the thing is, these days we are more of that award, this award and all that, let the world see me. They were just doing it. They loved it. They put in every effort and they learned. And so when you start from you start from the ground and then you learn through the ropes. It's quite different from, somebody is wearing bling bling and for the wrong reasons. So it is real passion. So many times you're doing your work and you just love it.
Yeah.
And it is only when you now remember that it is the millennial era where we are, when people will say, don't do free job, you're already even doing it free.
But is it possible to be passionate about the work, but still want the awards, still want to get that recognition, still want to put up your
I think it's not bad,
like
but then I think when you're so passionate about something now, and I think that was really what happened to them back then.
All right, awesome. Okay, love this conversation. I always like, you people have sense. I love it. All right, guys, moving on to our next Nigerian and foreign collaboration, Sound Sultan featuring Wyclef. I especially love this one. Yes, the strong relationship between Sound Sultan and Wyclef Jean has given birth to fantastic music collaborations. Sound Sultan featured the Haitian American artist on projects like King of My Country and People Bad, and their music relationship was reported to have started when Sound Sultan featured alongside Two-Face Divya and FaZe on a song on Wyclef's Welcome to IT Creole 101 album titled Proud to be African. That is my jam. I'm so proud to be African. No matter what they do, they cannot take me pride away.
And they went to doing a lot of things because even at the end of today, Wyclef had to take, Sound Sultan on his own songs too.
Yeah, they keep forming, this is my brother. We don't know who cheated in our parents' home.
Which is
but
good.
He looks like me.
Which
this
is
my
good.
brother.
Which
Their
is
relationship is strong. And I remember when Wyclef came to Nigeria at that time, Wyclef was just free with everybody. They even rode on Charlie Boy's power bike on Third Mainland Bridge. He was just free with everybody. And he created a relationship with Sound Sultan, and since then,
but really, that is what life is about. It's about relationship, right? Yes. I mean, that is what keeps us going, as nobody can even live in isolation.
Do they really look alike? Because
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I might be able to.
They were just excited. I think they were just excited.
I think I might find one or two people that look like Wyclef, and I don't think Sound Sultan will make that list.
I think they were just excited about
Wyclef has done well for himself. Yeah. It's just that whole thing about embezzling the money that people give for funds for the 80 thing happened, but. Look, really job well done in his career.
All right, moving on. Yes, number 4 on our list is the Pulse and Busta Rhymes Sote. Yes, Nigerian artist The Pulse featured American rapper Busta Rhymes on a song titled Praise Sote. The collaboration happened following a Star Mega Jam concert Busta was invited to. You may recall that The Pulse won the Star Quest music competition in 2009. We go to Praise Sote. Like, this was when people were now saying, international collaboration.
Yes.
Busta Rhymes on this people's song. We can do this. Wow.
We're not doing like. But you have listened to Davido's new song now.
With Chris Brown,
With Chris Brown.
I'm not sold yet.
I love it.
OJ is fighting me.
And the thing is, instantly people got on that.
Do you like it yet? I'm not sold yet.
It's a vibe, but it's not a total vibe yet, but it's a vibe.
It's a total vibe yet.
Okay, for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I like this song. I gotta go and pray Sote. It's a jam. All right, so we'll take a break now, and when we come back, we'll let you know which song or which foreign collaboration, rather, Nigerian foreign collaboration, is at the number 5 spot on our top 5 this very day.
Yes, we're back.
Oh, we are back. And we talked about Saute before we went on that break. And we're just laughing about some of the lyrics. Monkey go, gotta go and pray Saute.
Saute,
Monkey go win Miss World Saute.
That would never happen, though.
Gary.
Visa can never turn Gary.
Saute.
The pulse. Sorry, but Visa cannot turn Gary.
Oh my God, no, but really.
It cannot. All right, and number 5 on the top 5 of our Nigerian and foreign collaborations, Angelique Kidjo featuring Asha.
Can I go on the roof to twerk and come back?
Not yet.
Yeah, because I know you love Angelique, so we'll come for your twerking. Shortly. Right, the lovely Benenua's singer found our very own Asha in 2013 after several deliberations on whether to feature Nigerian artists on her songs or not. Now, the talented duo collaborated on a song titled Ever, which is a tribute to African women and an international organization's efforts to put an end to polio. Yes, this was a socially conscious thing for, of course, polio, like I just said. And I know you love Angelique, so go for it.
And then Angelique Kidjo coming to do something with Asha. Like, we're all for this.
Yeah.
Like, see these great people.
Two greats.
Two great people.
2013, I think it was, yeah.
So you think about collaboration like you said she was wondering whether to collaborate with Nigerian artists to collaborate. Right now she's collaborating with everybody. She has songs with Yemi Alade.
Yeah.
She has with Burna Boy's album.
Omawumi, Angelique.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
but the thing is, when you still look at those people that you've mentioned Burna Boy, you've mentioned Yemi Alade, you know how you find an Omaomi, how you find the rich Africanness in
so
those
you can
people.
see Angelique Kidjo and Zlatan.
Oh my God, now you're not going to put me in that corner, right? You're going to behave yourself. No, you're going to behave yourself this afternoon, OJ. You're not.
That collaboration will be mad.
No, you're not.
Like jam.
Okay.
Mad jam.
But really, if Burna Boy can, but if Burna Boy can have collaboration with Zlatan, I mean.
Angelique will not be, je veux baisser.
No,
Je
she will
veux
try
baisser
to speak Yoruba. She will speak all those Ajashe Yoruba. Oh God,
You
let's
will
not kill me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we totally love the throwback edition.
Yes, we're done.
We totally love the throwback edition of the show. Up next, Nigerian singer and songwriter Lambie Phillips will be sharing her all-time favorite Nigerian throwback song with us and a list of 10 to 1. Absolutely cool playlist. So enjoy this.
Hi, my name is Lambie Phillips Kwadamosi, and I am your celebrity host on this edition of Celebrity Top 10. So, my number 10 video is Netosi's Kini Big Deal. My number 9 song is Bez featuring Praise, Stupid Song. Number 8 is Banky W, Strong Thing. Now, my number 7 song is LD's One Day You Go Better. Without further ado, this is number 6, Two-Face, African Queen. My number 5 song is Sound Sultan, 2010. My number 4 song is Asha, Jailer. My number 3 song is T.Y. Bello's Future, shot by Kemi Adetiba, the genius. This is Omaomi with If You Ask Me. Now, I'm sure you know that there's no way we're going to count down and not put my own video. So, this is Lambie featuring Ice Prince, your boy, with Ori Me Woo.
Lambie Phillips Kwadamosi.
So we hardly hear Gbadamosi, actually.
And she was talking about loving love and loving her husband. I always wondered why she didn't use her husband in her videos, though. Like when you think about No, which was a love song, and then
using the wife in Yawomi and all that.
There's some people that like the
I guess different strokes as well.
Yes, I know.
So maybe for Timmy, it helps ginger him or something.
And I know that he has this respect and love for MI too.
Yeah.
So there is this thing about MI, and then them doing a song together at the end of the day, like it was like a dream come true for her at that point.
Yeah.
Now, OJ,
Or maybe the Northern
I can see
Boys.
you. I have
Ice Prince,
OJ, I have eyes by my side. So when you look at me in a certain way,
Today's Thursday.
I see you. Today is Thursday. You're full of.
I'm good on Thursdays. Let's just go.
Let's just
go. Like say rubbish.
Yes, more than you have said today about Angelique Kidjo and Zlatan.
Wow.
Right.
Just have to go there.
Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, guys, thank you so much indeed for joining us on the show today. It is always good to know that you're there watching us. I mean, we love it. If you were not there, How will I collect salary? Wow. I love you. My name is Honeypot.
Oh, I like that.
It's
I
obvious
love
your
you.
alert has entered.
So I'm just
launch on
saying.
you
Right,
today.
thank you guys for watching the show. Thank you as always for staying tuned. And yes, I do love you as well. Sounded so nice to hear that. So yes, I love you as well. My name is Foladele. Honeypot is buying lunch this afternoon.
Oh, shit, alert, Siwole. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
It's a wrap.
for all of
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye guys.